Ever wondered what makes TV so powerful in Jamaica? Time to find out. Welcome to Global TV Group 358, where television meets innovation. We're not just about shows, we're about shaping society. In Jamaica, TV keeps you informed, connects diverse voices, and supports democracy. Imagine a Jamaica where broadcasters unite, sharing data and collaborating globally. That's us, a unified voice in the TV industry. Did you know TV advertising is still king? It drives website traffic, boosts brand equity, and powers integrated campaigns. Even in an age of digital, TV stands strong, resilient in tough times. Our global TV deck is your treasure trove of insights and data. With charts, graphs, and success stories, it's your guide to impactful TV advertising. Curious to learn more? Visit our website and see how Global TV Group 358 keeps television at the heart of entertainment in Jamaica. Get ready to binge watch the future.
President Mandela was in prison for 20 odd years. And he leave from the prison and take the seat of the president. Stone one. Big man
Stibby dim day. We in global TV says certain kind of friend we no keep. And some informer friend we love like. We in global, bona fake friend and bona tape. We in global, we not promote them, we not support them. Look at them on the cheek, come here represent for. We in global TV. Check it.
And even with an unkind and uncaring gimmickry government. Good evening and welcome to Global Television. Thank you for joining us this evening. Good evening to YouTube. Good evening to TikTok on the Global TV Advanced Potential. Thank you all for joining us this evening. To my community of party and all my family members, platform moderators, membership holders, viewers, subscribers, commenters, and trolls. Good evening and welcome. The Statin survey is out on Prime. I think it covers from like 2019 to 20 whatsoever, about 3 or so onwards or 4, I think. But the Prime Minister will still go around and tell you that you must feel otherwise. Even though the Prime Minister is having it otherwise, the people of Jamaica are becoming more and more fearful, Prime Minister. More and more fearful in their walking in their communities day and night, Prime Minister. 80% of them. I wonder why, Prime Minister? Because it's all going down, down, down. It's all going down. Just like the good economy, Prime Minister. It's all going up, 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 up. You know what? None of us are feeling it. So you're zigzag them, Prime Minister. Nobody. I mean, nobody is feeling it. Neither the crime that has gone down or the good economy that has gone up, nor the unemployment rate that it's at its lowest, Prime Minister. Poverty and crime, Prime Minister, Minister of Crime, and all that. People are not feeling it. I don't know what you can do to make we start feel where I talk about. Not feeling it at all, Prime Minister. You're going to have to wheel and come again. Debbie Jarvis, TV, Beat and Teach. Good evening and welcome. Thank you all for joining us. Good evening, everyone. How wanna do? Sharon Bernard, good evening. The weather was lovely in London today. Yvonne Johnson, good evening. Norman Ferguson. The Easy Jerk, good evening, bro. Wagwan. Michelle Lewis Wilson. Yvette Grant, good evening. Pauline Lewis. Marie, Canadian Gal. Colin. Anne-Marie Ramsey, Lassam You Know. Monica Hawthorne. Colleen Richards, Sweeney. Nora Harris. Good evening, everyone. Good evening and welcome. Let me see who is on the tick while I also turn my flare on. Hyacinth, Corrine, Angela, Vince, Stacy. Is this G-Mag? Carl? Is that Amran, I think? Tamara? Good evening and welcome. Let me turn this flare on. There with. Righty. Good evening and welcome, everyone. Abinasa Cody, Werner Bryan. No. Here we talk about, you see the motorcade that Babsy Fitzroy welcome, that Babsy gave to Thick Man. We showed the video this morning. Hey, who that? Hey, who that? One of our take picture and another no take picture. Why you hug up the man Andrew and Rhoda dead? What is going on, Prime Minister? Rhoda dead, let me show you people them on TikTok what me I talk about. Hold on there, let me see if me skill enough like that. I know some picture take. Why the two men have to kiss up in the middle side of one another? What is it, Prime Minister? Why you not can swap around? Or you want to say, no, sir. Prime Minister, that picture you not fix good. You have to go set over for the camera again. But the truth is, Prime Minister, RCS Blues, how you do Estina time? The picture not take good. I need to take you over. I mean, I understand who said who and who did fi hug up who and who did fi turn up near who. But Babsy gave Thick Man a good old send-off. A good old send-off. Police and soldier. If you did want to go break a bank in Jamaica yesterday, was the day to do it? All of the police and soldier them was guarding the dead. All the police and soldiers were guarding the dead. So you couldn't go walk on Brookbank of Jamaica yesterday and not a soul would untap you. No, there was nobody there, Rennie Nicholson. How you do? Nobody there to stop you. Because everybody say, you know what? We're going to give Thick Man a send-off. Oh, said I was making it easy for the clean-up woman. Clean-up woman. Mr. Darrell Vaz, if you know, you know, and if you don't know, you don't know. Mr. Darrell Vaz send out him clean up woman. Nobody is accusing Darrell Vaz of anything. Darrell Vaz clean up woman. We're saying that the relationship between Darrell Vaz and Frotty, the minister is way too silent. We're asking for a condemnation. So, I was making it easy for the cleanup woman. Tell Darrell to come out, come condemn the death of him friend Parishina and all of that. Rather than him sending out to come tell him, say, we don't provide no conclusive evidence that Darrell is involved in Frotty's murder. And that's what if you come out, come condemn the brutal slaying. And that we asked Darrell Vaz to do. The least. And if he know anything, tell the police. Darrell Vaz, clean up woman. Miss T. Good evening. So the crime survey, we shouldn't tackle the rest of the thing then before we get to Chang, because we're going to read when we get to Chang. I don't know, so we're done, so I don't know, so we're labor, right? And we're done, my apologies. Just as we was coming on air, we learn in The Observer, in an article from The Observer, that the father of Mr. Bolt has passed. And we would like to say condolences to Mr. Bolt and the entire family on the passing of his father. May his soul rest in peace. So once again, condolences to Mr. Bolt and his entire family on the passing of his father. We just learned in an article published in the Observer a short while ago rather. So, back to these lot. Back to these lot. Now you are aware of the Prime Minister, the Mr. Take It Back thing. When go get the people them water at St. Mary. When go get the people them water at St. Mary. And it look like he never get the reception where he want. So instead, go back, go take them up. So I'm going to play this short clip for you. The Prime Minister get a vanting clip. And I'm going to play the PNP, I think, caretaker MP clip where she do a response. She go up there, go do a response to it. So may I go play both of them. But we have a little bit of political rubble rousing tonight because we're going to go off tangent and Sheeda. But when we get to Sheeda tonight, you'll understand it.
What kind of trip this? After the Prime Minister come at the mountain and Mason come say water go run. As the Prime Minister left down, they take down back the water. What kind of trip this? Take down back the water. What kind of trip this?
They specialize in gimmicks.
Okay. Now I will play for you. That was the one with the clip added where they might take up back the galang in. Now I'll play for you the Prime Minister gallivanting when he was doing it. And I know it irritates you when the Prime Minister speak and becoming to come like some of you now. I feel very irritated when the Prime Minister speak. But as a journalist, I have to listen to the Prime Minister. But I want you to listen to him and watch him when Bobby Montague is standing next to him. And I'm also going to play you another video clip from the St. James side of things from the Jamaica Labour Party. And you would have to help me, Beat and Teach. Welcome, Wagwan. What you saw, what you understand from that, you make what you will. But let's listen to the Prime Minister, this and that.
This is the first time in all of my 34 years as a member of this community that I will see running water coming out of my pipe.
Your government.
Ribbon pan water, Prime Minister. Continue.
Understands this, that there are many communities in Jamaica
Listen.
that to this day still do not have water.
Yeah.
But the expectations of all Jamaica is that they should have water in their homes, in their kitchen, and in their shower. And it is the intention of this government, the commitment of this government, that we will bring water to every household in Jamaica. We don't.
That's why we know you're wicked. That's why we don't like you. You have 9 years. 9 clear years. And you not do it. You have 9 weeks left. You have about 9 weeks left You carry the present come in the wrinkle paper, Prime Minister. But anyway, maybe I go say you should have resign, take sick and geek to them, make one of them take the beat. But after you're beaten, you can't take it. This guy think he's going to lie his way comfortable through everything. When and how you go do it, when you have 9 years and you never start, and now you're coming to the end, you go make sure by tank. You mean by black tank? A black tank, what you say we're going to run in water in a kitchen? What? Black tank government? Black tank government. Welcome, Colleen. You say you're going to make sure we have water in our kitchen and our bathroom via black tank? Black tank government, water shop government. This man cheat poor people like, there's something wrong with us being poor. The problem that is wrong with us being poor, Prime Minister, is that we give thieves like you too much power. That is what is wrong with us.
Make an empty promise. We are essentially making a commitment to you because we are building the economy to do it. It will never be the case that with a snap of a finger,
Can you fucking talk about something without adding the economy to it? Can you talk about something without we're not hearing it because we're hungry? And say hungry people don't hear well.
Every community that doesn't have water now will have water today or tomorrow. It's just physically not possible. But what is possible is that if you build an economy that generates the revenue and you make the allocations and you go through the process, which is what we have done, then week after week after week, I can be doing this. Ladies and gentlemen, the good people of BC, it is a great pleasure.
There's a reason why they keep us badly educated, brainwashed, undereducated, and lack of knowledge. There is a great reason, Norman Ferguson, Wayne Evans, why them keep we in this state. But as you are aware, the Prime Minister said go take it back up after he left. And with a PNP lady, her name, beat and teach me, I remember her name, but I don't know who. She went and have a meeting with the people. And
confused. Them don't know what to do now. You know what them do? Them a call on. They must say, Constant, this one not talk. So you know what wrong with it and believe for true. Correct. Don't get distracted. Especially now. You're like Alibaba and the 40 thieves.
Henry Bailey.
Nothing more left in this country to tell nobody. They read about the fidelity dilemma hours. Have we in a parliament? We fall asleep when we wake up back. We fall asleep when we wake up back. We fall asleep when we wake up back. And the round for the done.
Andrew, Denny's said to out your ranch, you get 3 decent keep asleep. 3 decent keep asleep. Andrew, that was how long and boring your budget was, The lady said she get 3 different keep asleep.
Didn't promise our Jamaica to everybody. Because every time he says something, I didn't think it was stick. And he said the work out. he come up and promise something else. And then said, I'm here. Said this man, some people in their green clothes because they never know government people. And people in their green clothes. Anytime you can sit down and take your back and come for your forest. So we know them. They will go get cooked. We know them. They must get a bit because they continue to believe that Jamaican people are foolish. They are so desperate, correct, that them go into parliament or on them platform and say, them a beg God, none only do not put back PNP in the power. So them a know what's in the power for you today. You see what desperate these people become? Correct. I am saying to you, I'm right, you say right word, that's surrender.
Anyway, enough for her, because we have more political gimmicks. I mean, I want too much campaigning on my platform. But, who this year? All right. Who do we do first? Ed Bartlett or she there? Who do we do first? She there? Andrew, Queen Africa turn. Andrew, Queen Africa, Andrew Holness, turn. Queen Africa turn upon you.
I just want to say to any Jamaican, we really and truly start listen to a Queen Africa voice. Whether you're Labour right, PNP, regular Jamaican who just want to vote for a change, you see the next election here will come up under no circumstances whatsoever can you vote in back the Jamaica Labour Party into government. This part of this message is for the loyalists them too, the Labour right government.
Shame! Why they hate for the people them? Why? Why? Shame! Shame and kill me! Why? Shame! Why?
Andrew, as somebody that was loyal to you, you know. Andrew, Queen Africa turn. Hey, I wonder if Camille involved in this here. Turning and turning. Andrew, it's all for me here. Sizzler throw word for you with you know. I wonder if Tony Rebelson come out against you. Judgment. I mean, everywhere it's all falling apart. Every sector you can turn in the Jamaica Labour Party. It is all falling apart. Look like we're going to kill lizard when we're not picking it. Who do we go to now? She there. A she there if we go to? We go to she there. And I only clip out a little bit because the bull, SHI, that he spouted, you won't hear it on my platform. You will have to go up on Labour Right platform, go listen to him. But there's a little piece where me I give him, so can't get much here. No, man, hold on, me have to make the people see you and Dolly Wally. General Dolly Wally.
Central Wagwan is the top train loading.
All protocol observed. But first, I want to pick up Deputy, our Speaker and Member of Parliament, your own Honorable Leroy Clark.
We get this shirt now a long time where they work hard. We just a walk and a scrub and a JLP scrubber. JLP scrubber. We get the shirt now. Make you soon get your Senate seat. JLP no son done talk truth. We don't take off the least amongst the apostle. JLP. When the people them were people listen to, I jump ship and your Holness. Look what you take up, put in a green shot. Put him in a Senate to do. Because he like to spout shit, and that's what you all do in Parliament. So get another bucket, Andrew Holness, because you like dunce, you know. You, Andrew Holness, you specialize in dunce. You specialize in source out, Prime Minister. It is why you couldn't take up people like them there and I sing Jingle Bell. When you promote him in a parliament where they now when you put him in a green shot. Me case and put him in the Senate. Me case and put him in the Senate because when you know say anything we now do, dunceness have to be the top of it. But this is the showstopper. Where is Shedron? Don't tell me say Shedron not there. Come on, Sheddy. Where is Sheds? Here is Shedron. You don't have to give me one bad word here, so pardon me. But you don't have to give me a leeway if you want bad word here, so watch for yourself and make it what your blood clot will. Watch for yourself. Type in the comment for me. We're on a spot. TikTok, you won't be able to see this video, but YouTube, type in the comment for me. What have you spot in this video? And I'll upload. It's a video to do with Ed Bartlett. I will upload it to TikTok immediately after the show. So if you haven't seen it on Ed Bartlett Facebook page, you'll have the chance to see it. But make what you will of this video, YouTube. Liberates! Come on, type in a group and type in the chat and tell me what you want to say. Because there's something you want to say. And if you don't see it this evening, a problem. No, me case and see what you want to say. Because same thing, they want to say. And you look like you don't see it. What a disgrace. That's why Mark Golden said, gimmicks, gimmickry. When a spot, one of his spot, not just the whole round the waist is one part of it, Margaret. Is it Margaret or Margarita? Or Marguerite? That is one part of it. All right. Yeah, let me play it back again. Watch carefully and analyze the video. Watch carefully. Okay? Let me make sure the pan full. Hey, Jesus! You know, so we easy for blood clot, fool. Let's say we easy for fool. No. Shedron Bartlett is making a grand old entrance. The crowd don't big enough for Ed Bartlett have problem getting through the crowd. So they have to stage it. And by staging it, when Ed Bartlett enters, they have to grab him and make sure they must secure him. But the fucked up part of it is the guys at the front that they was using their hands to part the crowd, and there was no fucking crowd there. Oh, Labour Party. We cannot wait to get rid of you, because this is what we use over the dunce Labour right base. This is what we use over the dunce Labour right base on our part crowd. What is this all about? You know, the PNP road shows around the country. Mark Golden have to go to a swarm of people, and he really need that crowd protection or the crowd safety. The Jamaica Labour Party without the crowd is applying crowd safety measures. Can you believe it? The Jamaica Labour Party is parting crowd. Move out of the way, the Bartlett coming. But there was no one in front of you. Who were you pushing away, sir? It is not the days of Gleaner, RGR, and JBC. We have long passed that era. We have long passed that era. Them something there, like a soldier toy what our parents used to buy for we on Christmas. RGR, JBC, and Gleaner and all that jazz. In a JBC and RGR era, that video, Ed Bartlett, would have worked carefully, would have worked good enough for you, because it would have been angled, you see. The staging, it would have been angled, but with mobile phone, Edmund Bartlett, even though you can get your good angling, but we not really angle much. We just take a video. What was that, Edmund? Where was the crowd that you're pushing and huffing? That's you have up your hands so and them a usher you through like say a cardboard box you cut out. Look back on the video, Edmund Bartlett, and see if you don't look like a cardboard box you cut out. Because only the cardboard box man what we used to use and make somebody out to play with. It's only when you cut out people out of cardboard, Edmund Bartlett, then look so. What was that all about? You think, Edmund Bartlett, the destruction of the tourism industry, that's going to make you win an election? Like, seriously? There's a reason why you not keep with lack of knowledge, hungry and uneducated. So when you not come with the KFC, we're going to make with fat Jamaican people no don't so no belly. Stop eat KFC and pizza and noodle. Stop it. That's why they can come to you with $5,000 and KFC. You see you thief in church. You see you had a bunch of criminals. You had a bunch of obia workers and warmongers and whoremongers. You, the criminal church. You, the slave master church. When I just sent you something with Rothman, let me check. You the thief in church. You the thief in church. Or the church make we can't reach it. The church, someone are going to disagree with me. Someone are going to think, what is wrong with this ungodly, blasphemous, old so-and-so? The church. The synagogue of Satan. That is what is making us poor. Let this young man tell you, while we view something that was sent to us, the church, the pickpocket church, the daylight robber church, abusing children at the altar church.
Don't scroll, guys. You don't want to miss this one because I'm going to talk about church money in a way that you probably never heard it before. This one right here is either going to get me a lot of love or a lot of hate, but I got to do it. So everything I'm about to say comes from sources like the Pew Research Center, the World Bank, the United Nations Development Program, Forbes, the BBC, the International Monetary Fund, and the CIA. Let me begin by letting you know that the church, the annual income of the church, this is not all a religion, this is just the Christian church, is between $500 billion and $1 trillion annually. I know some of you guys just ready to attack me, but please breathe. Slow breaths, you'll be all right. There are a few places in the world that identify as atheists, and there are quite a few places in the world that identify as very religious. I randomly picked out 6 places to do a comparison for you. Watch this. Denmark. The GDP per capita in Denmark is $68,000. 61% of Denmark's population identify as atheist or agnostic. Japan, 60% of their population identify as atheist or agnostic. Their GDP per capita is $40,000. And in Sweden, where 73% of their population identify as atheist or agnostic, their GDP per capita is $60,000. Now, let's move to Nigeria. when 95% of their population are super religious. They pray to God, the provider, the waymaker. Their GDP per capita is $2,000. The Philippines, where 90% of their population are Christians, their GDP per capita is $3,500. Haiti, where 85% of their population identify as very, very religious, mostly Christians, their GDP per capita is $1,200. These are just the facts. I'm not adding anything to it. I'm not making anything up. These are just the facts. But if you think that's bad, stick with me. It gets worse. In Jamaica, the national debt of Jamaica as of 2022 reported by the World Bank and the IMF is $15 billion. Trinidad and Tobago, at the same time, by the IMF, it reports that Trinidad and Tobago national debt is $10 billion. Barbados, it's $6 billion reported by the IMF, same period in 2023. And I can go down the list: Guyana, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, Grenada, Antigua and Barbuda, Dominica, and it goes on and on, St. Kitts, Belize, you understand. The total Caribbean debt as of 2023, $54.6 billion US. Watch this. Do you understand that the church can pay off the debt of the entire Caribbean with between 5.46 and 10.92% of the money that they make in one single year? Let that sink in. And while it is sinking in, I want you to ask yourself the question, where's the money? Where's the money? You shocked that the church make that much money, right? Go on a Sunday morning.
Some of you people who defend your pastors should ask them, where is the money? Where is the money? The billions they collected a year time. Other than America, the worst thing on this planet is the churches. They are the ones who are keeping you docile, poor, keeping you in a state of hoping for something that's nothing is there. The church, that organization of criminality, that organization who was the institution of slavery, the landholder of slavery, that bastardized institution, the church, the criminals, the pedophiles, the warmongers and the whoremongers. Yes, the church. I want to go there. But I want to say to Jamaicans, when you go to the poll, please remember Andrew Holness. When the general election is called and you go to the poll, please remember Andrew Holness.
Police put an end to illegal rafting.
Well done, Mr. Politician, man. Right now you're going to make some youth turn rootless gunmen. So well done, Mr. Politician, man. And the more gunshots start fire in this, it's on your hand.
So, you see the newly minted Delano Steve Wright, but you already know Delano Steve Wright agenda when it comes to poor people. Steve Wright think that you all poor people are making too much money out of the rafting, and you all are not doing anything with it. Therefore, Mr. Sivright is chopping and slashing all of poor people picking his raft. And then the multinationals may get it And you, the local rafters, will have to go and look a job with the multinationals. What a caring government. What a caring government. We're under this caring government, when Metro not take up your goods, go throw under whoever they want to throw it under, them burn down your market, them chop up your raft. What must poor people do, Andrew Holness? Because the $20,000 one off, you know, you have one like every week you give with the $20,000. You, Prime Minister, I go on like I say, we don't fit hustling. Remember, so you lock off all of the night galang in them, you know. In a night, poor people don't make money. When all pan knock, Prime Minister, this is why you know attack our setup now, you know. Because you don't say, that's all of the little night economy left for poor people. That's the little night economy, Prime Minister. We left for poor people. And all that on our mash up. Because we don't want to have set up. We don't use curfew mash up. We don't take metro mash up. We don't burn down market. We don't mash up rap. So poor people don't have nowhere. You can't go on beach, go sell to tourists. So we're not a part of it all. No, talk to Jamaica people. No, say, we're not getting a share of the pie. Feel we like hustle. What we used to make life out, I know. You notice they're cutting it out and taking it away, hampering it or destroying it. When you go to the poll, remember this caring government who decide that poor people picnic in the ghetto, rural Jamaica picnic don't deserve a living. Poor people, when you go to the poll, remember that under this government, poor people don't deserve a living. If your market abundant, Metro take your things them dash way. You're off them a chop up. You can't go on beach go sell to tourists. Your night entertainment them cut off. Where we going to make money from, Andrew Holness? Because which part me come from a country job not there, you know? You rely upon as it come, we deal with it. All it better than we getting under JLP now, Oshin. All it better. The JLP have always suffered with and attacked with. Check from Buster Manti to Bruce Golden to Siaga to Andrew Holness. All of them attack the Jamaica people. Buster attack Rasta. Siaga attack the entire Jamaica. We didn't fill them bag with Reagan. Bruce Golden attacked heavily. And Andrew Holness attacked the whole away. So yes, we're going to get better under PNP. We're not going to get gold spoon because thief and corrupt over PNP just like JLP. But one thing I must say though, Oshin, you notice, unlike the pack of dunce that Andrew Holness took in from 2016, but especially the pack of numbskulls that he came in with in 2020. You notice Mark Golden is coming in with some masterclass educated people. I am being fair, Oshin. I tell you, it's a thief and corrupt over PNP as well. So I know it won't be gold spoon in our mouth. But when it comes to social systems, Oshin, you have to give that to the People's National Party. Majority of the social systems that we can look to in our country were designed and implemented and instituted by the People's National Party. The JLP they're really not a social party where look out for the people. You understand? So, yes, I do think a lot of what is going on now will be better under them. Certainly, I don't think Mark Golding will become the dictator that Andrew Holness is. I don't think so. I don't think that will happen. Andrew Holness have done some terrible things leadership-wise, which he has shown us, given the chance, he will become a damn good dictator. Tell me the reason why the beach is... where your comment gone? Tell me the reason why the beach is to the public. Tell me the reason why the beach is... You mean with the reason why the public are banned from the beach? It's based on an old colonial law which successive government, JLP and PNP, should have repealed. Should have repealed both Labour and PNP. Yes, I understand what you mean, Oshin. Both Labour from Siaga to Michael Manley, PJ, Portia, Bruce Golding, Andrew, this law should have been repealed. Mark Golding promised us that he will negotiate, and if it takes using legal instrument, he will do. We're going to hold his feet to the fire. But this is to show you that our leaders, both JLP and PNP, don't care about us, because this is a piece of legislation in operation from, I think, 1957 or thereabout. And our leaders have this law on book in 2025. It's failed leadership coming from both sides of the fence. But onto Dr. Chang, where we have a soak in a lime and salt and all that jazz. But I must say, Edmund Bartlett, Andrew Holness, and Delano Seavright is doing an awfully cruel thing to the young people in the tourism sector, particularly the rafters. Because as you know, and the recording is on this channel as well, when this was in 2022, when Delano Seavright, police and Choctaw and everybody went to White River and damaged the youth, them raft and all that jazz. Delano Seavright stand on TVJ, I believe, camera, and tell one story. And then in a telephone conversation, Delano Seavright is saying the actual truth. We are resetting the system because they are making a lot of money and they're not doing anything with it. And this guy has just been appointed to the Senate, and see the rafter people them are being attacked again. Poor people lifebread in this country have been cut off. With nightlife, where we used to make money, cut off under Andrew Holness. The metro them get worse under Andrew Holness. Market always burned down, but my God, under this government, then about 2 times in a 6 to 8 month Pernell Charles market burned down, you know. What is happening with wherever poor people livelihood there? All of these things that get cut off and stifled. Something are going where don't look decent in a crowd. But we're going to read. Let me look for the Gleaner article. to do with Statin. OUR black utility companies in fight against criminal. OUR back utility company in fight against criminal. Which they fight against criminality in our country. We could have just start with Andrew Holness, Horace Chang, and Babsy Grange. Hold on, the head of forensic department and independent told Westmoreland Court about how he collected blood sample from the cell where Mario Dean was beaten and later attended Mario Dean post-mortem during his examination in Thrive. In ongoing trial, Corporal Elaine Stewart and Constable Jolena Clevon and Marlon Grant Parkinson told the court that he collected 3 blood samples from the cell at Barnett Street Police Station in Montego Bay. So the Indicom people them testify, and if you're not aware of who Mario Dean is, Mario Dean was a young man, I think, on his way to work or from work, and police stopped him. He was arrested with a spliff, taken to Barnett Street Police Station, and he was murdered by officers. Postmortem results coming out in the trial revealed that he was bludgeoned to the head. He's got a fractured skull, as well as he was strangled, only for a spliff. Let's try and find this article that outlined the Statin survey. I'm going to have to pardon the old eye, but I hit this here, yes. Dr. Chang. Dr. What's it, Chang? Tap up the screen, TikTok. We're not even reached 10,000 likes yet. Jamaicans feel less safe at banks, ATM, and in their communities, Prime Minister. Their communities, Prime Minister. Most Jamaicans, Prime Minister, regardless of your hooting and tooting, don't feel safe walking in their community day or night. It's a crime done anyway. While most Jamaicans felt secure in their home and familiar places, they were concerned about their safety, particularly when visiting banks, ATMs, according to a 2023 National Crime Victimization Survey published by Statistical Institute of Jamaica, Statin. The survey found a significant decline in public confidence, Prime Minister, regarding safety in financial institutions and public places compared to 2019. Although 9 out of 10 respondents reported feeling secure in their home and frequently visited places, such as churches, schools, and workplace, as well as inside their personal vehicle, their sense of safety diminish in unfamiliar areas. Bear with. only 68.6% of respondents felt safe at banks, down from 80.9% in 2019, while 47.2% felt safe using the ATM compared to 56.3% previously. Similarly, perception of safety at bar fell from 70.2% in 2019 to 62.8% in 2023. Jamaicans also reported feeling less safe walking in their community, Prime Minister, both day and night. Does that say anything to you, Prime Minister? As we have been saying for quite some time, community policing, Prime Minister. Community policing, Prime Minister. Jamaicans feel less safe in their community, Prime Minister, both day and night. That's an alarming indictment on your government, Prime Minister. Never before have we felt so unsafe in our communities. And this is not just like Rima and Jungle Galangin. We're talking about nationwide, Prime Minister. Conducted every 3 years, the survey assesses crime impact on individuals and communities. The aim is to provide data-driven insight into crime patterns across Jamaica and the associated impact on citizens. The latest National Crime Victimization Survey collected response from 3,294 Jamaicans aged between 16 years old in November 2023 and February 2024, focusing on 16 and older rather, focusing on experience with crime from 2020 to 2023. Stacey and Thomas, head of the Special Project Unit at Statin, who shared the survey finding on Friday during a launch at the AC Marriott Hotel in St. Andrew, also noted that Jamaicans said they believe crime had increased over the period. So no matter where you run around and say Prime Minister, the people them now listen to you all. The findings noted that 88% of the respondents believe crime in Jamaica had increased between 2020 and 2023. 88%, Prime Minister. An increase from 76.5% recorded in the previous survey in 2016 to 2019. A higher percentage of respondents believe that crime has increased in Jamaica, in their parish, and in the town that they live when compared with 2019, she says. While the number of respondents who indicated that crime has remained the same in their community has remained relatively same 2023 as compared to 2019. So Prime Minister, nothing shift The Neagle Prime Minister ain't shifting. Jamaica recorded 1,393 murders in 2023, up slightly from 1,339 in 2019. However, Minister of Importing Illegal AK-47, Dr. Horace Chang, noted that despite the concerning trend, Jamaica saw a 19% reduction in murder in 2023, said the doctor, compared to the previous years, and a 30% decline in March 2024 relative to the same period in 2023. The survey further noted that household crime experienced decline, with 7% of respondents reporting incident down 2% from 2019. Burglary remained the most common crime, affecting 58.8% of those impacted, a 3% rise since 2019. Meanwhile, report of theft of motor vehicles, parts, and other items fell to 34.5%, down from 41.5%. What is this all about? I'm a dirtisan. Why? May I read the article, yeah? Amazon just pop up on something in front of me. Hello, I don't want nothing from you, because me not order nothing. Try to scam me, you mother heifer. See there? Oh, let me try to get back to there. I wish part me did there now. Yeah, burglary. So personal crime rate remains steady, with 21.7% of Jamaicans reporting victimization in 2023 compared to 22% in 2019. Bank fraud and bribery were the most common personal crime, with bank fraud incident, dirty leeching, with bank fraud incident nearly doubling, especially in a leeching bank, from 8.7% in 2019 to 15.6% in 2023. Bribery cases also increased from 4.7% to 10% over the same period. Perception of law enforcement and judicial effectiveness improved, but concerns about corruption also rose. The Jamaica Constabulary Force saw the highest perception of corruption level increase from 65.2% in 2019 to 71%. Andrew, in 2023, the police are getting more corrupt. Statin Acting Director General Leisha Delayed, but there, I think, emphasized the survey role in shaping crime reduction policies. Understanding crime trend is crucial for informed policymaking and developing strategies to improve national safety, she said. Only that Andrew and Dr. Chang in 9 years, my dear, have not heard, because if they've learned anything from the 2019 one, from the 2016 to 2019 one, they would have come up with an informed crime policy from that. So never mind. Despite acknowledging the data is somewhat dated, Minister of Illegal Guns stated that it remains valuable for assessing crime trends and shaping future crime fighting strategies. He highlighted ongoing investment in technology and recruitment within the Jamaica Constabulary Force, which have contributed to the recent reduction in crime, said the doctor. We have to maintain and build on this progress while ensuring that criminal actors are removed from the space they occupy, like Tickman and all that jazz. Chang said, while delivering the main address at the launch. Disrupting gangs, securing assets, and implementing social programs remain key to long-term crime reduction. Have you started, Doctor? The survey highlighted urgent need for enhanced security measures. Always heard that. In finance institution and public places. Who's responsible for that, Doctor? While reinforcing strategies to curb crime and improve public confidence. You know where you should start, Doctor? Stop bringing in the illegal guns, Horace Chang. Stop bringing in the illegal guns. That would be a way to start. Continue reading. The 2023 Jamaica National Crime Victimization Survey is the sixth installment in its commissioned by the Minister of National Security and undertaken by Statin. The full report is available to the public via the ministry and Statin website. There goes the end of Dr. Chang. Dr. Chang, the irony, Doctor, the irony, the do no harm doctor, the doctor that imports illegal AK-47s into the country. Is it not ironic that you are the policy driver for crime fighting in our country, Dr. Chang? Don't you find this to be a dichotomy, Doctor? When you're carrying illegal guns into the country, it's in container. Use barrel, Doctor. Barrel too little for you. Barrel too little for Dr. Chang. Dr. Chang bring his AK-47s in container, comfortably distribute them to garrisons across Jamaica, including flankers. It's not a person to fight crime, Andrew Holness. Don't you see why you're not getting it right? One of the most corrupt amongst you, you're using to fight crime. The National Security Minister, Prime Minister, importing illegal guns, have his visa removed, plethora all over WikiLeaks. Juliet Roberts, how are you? And you, Prime Minister, think that is a man with integrity that can lead the security apparatus of the country. My youth, me not telling a lie. You fool, but the decision them way you make fooler. But then again, fool make fool decision in it. So it's not all that bad. If him a fool normally make fool decision. The fact why not now working a for your cabinet and government, Prime Minister, no matter the noise where you want to go around and make. The people who are doing the job are not in the right places. Dr. Chang going over health maybe would have done a better job. Christopher Tufton going to tourism would have possibly done a better job. The guy is a marketing expert. Whom if you say could have put over security? No, not one. Put a lawyer over there. Flight Green, Nesta, Morgan, no, not one. Them no good. But then, what you could have done, you could have bring Gugu Gaga into the Senate and make him Minister of National Security. I'm going to finance minister in bound for take from the House of Representatives, isn't it? But Prime Minister is why a lot of things that working for you because people are not in their places. Look at Faval. The woman can't read 2 sentences without buffling and baffling. And you think she can run the financial affairs of the country. Look pan Dana. When Dana up in her mouth, a be like come out there. So that will not teach with children them. Lies. But I'm hoping one day the people of Jamaica can look the other side of the politicians and the clergyman, politics and church. One day, I'm hoping that the people can look the other direction from religion and politics. Look away from religion and politics, and something might just start working. But for now, neither of the two, if the truth be told, Catherine, Joan Andrea, how you do? If the truth be told, none of these two not working for us at the moment. None of these two, neither religion nor politics. And until we learn to look away from religion or politics or adjust them for our benefit and our purpose, we're always in a stagnant water like tadpole. And you know say stagnant water kill tadpole, don't you? You know that stagnant water kill tadpole. We are the tadpole. Andrew Holness government is the stagnant water. And if you don't want the tadpole them dead, remove the tadpole from the stagnant water. We cannot continue with Andrew Holness. Don't make no sense. We have gone backwards in a lot of way under this Andrew Holness-led regime. We move from standpipe to black tank. Andrew Holness, one we call it progress. And the Holness say we say economy can man drink. JC Hutchison tell we say we don't worth more than KFC and $5,000. What is your worth, Jamaica? Is your worth civic education that could set us back on a social path? Is your worth Garveyism, the philosophy and opinion of Marcus Garvey, that the People's National Party planned to implement in our education? When you go to the poll, ask yourself, am I worth more than a 2-piece and 5 bills? Thank you very much for being here with us this evening on the Global Television Group. I don't know how the first program will pan out tomorrow. I cannot say yet. I have an early appointment. I don't know if it's going to stand in my way. If it doesn't, we will come live. If not, then we will have to see to our appointment. But remember, when you get to the poll, ask, what is your worth, Jamaica? Jamaica Labour Party supporters, will Andrew Holness help us up the ladder as he has helped himself and his cronies? Is a question you, the supporters of the Jamaica Labour Party, must answer. Has Andrew's upward mobility get to the level of his supporters? We have certainly seen him and his cronies' upward mobility. It is for you, the people, to ask the question when you get to the poll. And if you can tolerate more, tolerate it. If you think you can tolerate going to hell, eye wide open on a handcart, then choose Andrew Michael Holness. Thank you very much for being here tonight. Lovely to have your support as always. We will see how it goes tomorrow. Don't know how my appointment will pan out, so I can't make myself around it. I'm going to make myself as I go along tomorrow. But thanks to everyone, and good night from the Global Television Group. No, sir, hold on there. Let me play a little bit of Lipstick Queen before we go.
Oh, thy peace, God of my salvation, because the mouth of the sinful and wicked is open. Rastafari. Come with I. Rastaman throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Not a people there. Make a man throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Only when man like Marcus Garvey speak, wicked men would I hear. Hear not hear. Instead of that, they only sit aside a rub and cheat, and not press the floor. Make up what I seen to.
Hey, Ruby, long time no see.
Make a man throw one stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Oh, what a block. Make a man throw one stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. My favorite man, if Rasta make a progressive move, wicked men are red, aye. reggae man show.
Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out. From Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody. Man or woman.
Thank you very much, everyone. Good night.
If you don't like missing out on the latest shows but still enjoy classic hits, then Global TV Group 358 is your perfect match. Global TV Group 358 isn't just another channel, it's your ultimate TV experience. From breaking news to binge-worthy dramas and timeless classics, we've got it all. Our unique blend of original content and global favorites means there's something for everyone. And guess what? With GTVG's seamless streaming, you can watch anywhere, anytime. Plus, our interactive features let you be part of the action. So, whether you're a seasoned binge watcher or a casual viewer, Global TV Group 358 is here to keep you entertained day and night. Don't just watch TV, experience it with Global TV Group 358. Subscribe now and never miss a moment.